Hey folks, Dave here with Creek Beaters TV. I got the new Creek Beaters mobile out and mobile today. We're heading over to do some fishing. We're gonna try to catch us some big mouth bass.
Creek Beaters TV, made possible by Butch and Cheryl King, Justin Hobbs Studio, Falcon Hooks, Basscasters USA, Titan Tungsten, Pulse Fish Lures, and PathfinderOutfitters.com.
Had a cold front come through. Right now we're looking about 70 degrees, so it's not really all that cold. Mostly sunny skies today, so let's go see if we can catch some. And we're going to throw the Magnum worms, and I don't know what else yet. We'll play with it. I got a couple of rods with me, as you can see there in the new SUV. I think probably going to end up having an even newer one because I like this, and I think I might upgrade it a little bit. But anyway, that's another story, another video, maybe another time. So thanks for joining us, man. Let's go fishing. Starting off with the worm. Try to get it off the bank a little bit. I got this one on the Black Max rod with the Lose reel. This pond right here hasn't been very productive at all in the last few years. Oh, we used to catch fish here like crazy. Let's go to the other ones. First cast in the new pond. Looks like there's quite a bit of algae in this pond. I expect fishing to be a little slow today. This is we had a cold front with substantial rains, so I expect them to be a little slow. I still expect to catch a couple though. I wanted to address something too. I'm part of a group. It's called Naptown Breezers on Facebook. It's a fishing group. Lana is one of the founders of it. Hope that's how you say your name. It's Lana. But she's one of the founders. She said she likes watching my videos because she likes to try to see how to set the hook on bass. And I told her I would kind of address that. Your hook sets are going to depend on your hooks. Okay. Number one, you have single hooks. You got treble hooks. This is a single hook, really thin gauge. So your hook set on this doesn't have to be as strong, as hard of a hook set, because that thin wire penetrates the lips, the jaws, whatever, penetrates the fish easier. So the hook set on it is going to be a nice little follow through, okay? And that's the same with your crankbaits. Crankbaits have got treble hooks usually, a thinner gauge hook, so they will be, you don't have that great big down wham, you know, hook set. You just got a nice little lean into it. Your bigger baits, like your jigs, it's got the thicker hooks. That's a thicker gauge metal, so you're going to have to put a little oomph in it to get a better hook set. Okay, I guess this worm, if you look at the worm hook is a thicker gauge hook. Okay, with that being a thicker gauge there, let's compare them. The point still goes in good because it's in my finger right now, but we'll compare these two. See how thin that one is compared to that one? So you have to really put some power in it. And plus you also have a bait down here in the mouth of this. You have to really crank a hook set on that one, okay? As opposed to the little swim bait. So that's kind of some things you look at when you're looking at hook sets for fish. Whew, that sun is bright. So Lana, there you go. I try to address a little bit for you. Hope that helps you. And speaking of Lana, she caught her personal best largemouth about a week ago or so. It was a nice one, like 4.5 pound largie. That's not bad. Okay, the way I'm fishing this worm, guys, remember, keep your rod tip high. So if I get that bite and run, I can go down to it and open that up and let it have the line if it needs it. I'm gonna give it a good 6 to 10 count before I set the hook. I got those long shank hooks on here, so 6 should be sufficient. Oh, it's there. It had it. It hit it a couple times. Just boom, boom, boom. It blasted something up here on that bank. I think I'm into the grass. Oh, there's a fish. Now what I'm doing too is braid floats. So I'll put a big belly in the line and I'll watch where the line hits the water. And there it goes. Woo, did you guys see that? I hope you did. He dropped it, but ooh. I think that was a little bitty bass. Could be wrong. Could have been a bluegill, but it was something small. Alright guys, I went to the storm. A little thicker hook, so the hook set's going to be a little stronger on this. But my reach is going to be a lot better, and it's a little bigger bait, a little flashier. Maybe it'll draw the attention that I need. So let's hope. I think what I'll do on it is I think I'll throw it down there or throw it out there and let it hit bottom, and then oops, I stopped it with my finger, then reel it in, make it kind of seem like it's wounded. And then you can also, on the way back, reeling it up, you can twitch it and jerk it and everything and give it different action. But let's see. There, I let it go down a little bit, give it some jerks, and then reel it in. It's still somewhat early, so I can afford to play a little bit. Oh, there's a bite. Little guy. There we go. There. It paid off, guys. There we go. Not bad. Okay. That was about a 4-pounder. Yeah, we got the skunk out. That's good. Good. See, I think that's what was terrorizing that bank over there. For a couple reasons. They strike for hunger, and then they strike out of reaction. Sometimes they're not hungry at all, but they have a little bait fish just swimming out in front of them, jerking around and dying, and they're like, well, it's here, I might as well get it. I know you know that because I guarantee you everybody that's watching these videos has caught a fish that's got a big old fish halfway swallowed, or a crawdad, or a snake, or anything like that. They've, it's obvious they're not hungry. It's just that reaction to that is like, oh, bam, there it is. So whap, I got him, That's a fish. Another little guy. But same thing. I threw right on that bank line, let it set for just a second, and then boom, he got it. Whew, another 4-pounder. Okay, I saw him hit the bank over there. I saw him chasing bait fish up there. So I threw right beside it, let it set, and bam, he nailed it. Thanks for joining us this week on Creek Beaters TV. We appreciate you being here, and as always, continue supporting us, and we'll try bringing you better and bigger and meaner and bolder content. So this is Dave for Creek Beaters TV, man. If I don't see you guys later, I'll see you later.
What are you talking about? Creek Beaters TV? That's awesome.